Hi everyone. So today Julie is giving the class. So please, everybody, switch off the mic. Clip on Julie like this. She will be on the main screen. And thank you, Julie, for coming. Thank you. Thank you. And just please follow her and thank you. Ah. Julie, voilà, parfait. Let's go.
So it's a go. So hi everybody. Sasha has asked me to give the class in English, so it's going to be an English class. I'm going to ask you to be a little patient and tolerant, as English is not my first speaking language. I've been speaking too fast for 35 years, so I hope it'll change. But I don't have any hope. So please be tolerant. I try to do a class with a good balance of techniques, learning, and moving. So you'll be able to sleep like a baby tonight, and you'll be better in your physical capacities, and maybe you'll get out a little bit of this COVID anxiety from now. So have fun. Sasha is going to be able to tell me if you cannot see me or cannot hear me. So and I'll try to check once every couple of minutes if you have questions or everything. So have fun, and yes, let's go.
Yes.
So the first is going to be a warm-up. So I'm going to ask you to go in push-up position, raise one knee, and move it from inside and outside, okay? So let's go for a couple of repetitions like this, knee up, in and out. Et c'est parti. Each, knee, go, sit, arch, two, ju. Change your leg. Each, knee, some, she, go, rook, stitch, atch, Q, A-ju. Again, from the arms, you're going to do one push-up and one thing for your back. It's going to go this way. Start on the ground. One push-up, and then raise your back and your arms. One push-up, and then raise your back and your arms. For 20 times. Each. She, go, go, good, you, two. Okay, next exercise, you're going to be on your back. It's a little bit for your core and to start moving your legs. So the objective is to put your toes to your hands like this. I try to show, go, and go. On the side, et c'est parti, go. H, V, some, she, go, rook, sit, atch, Q, ju. Perfect. We're gonna start moving with the legs, so you're gonna count 10 counts of jumping at your place, and then 5 counts of staying in a squat position. So 10 jumps for 5 squats. Let's go. Each, me, some, she, rook, sit, atch, Q, ju, and stay. Each, me, some, she, go. Again. Each, me, some, she, go, rook, atch, Q, ju, and stay. Each, me, some, she, go. 3 on 10. Each, some, she, go. Sit, atch, Q, ju. Each, me, some, she, go. Try to put some of your weight on different parts of your ankle so you're not going to get injured during the class. And each, me, some, she, go. Each, me, some, go, sit, Q, ju. Each, me, some, she, go. 5 times. Each, me, some, go, each, knee, son, she, go. 4 times. Each, knee, she, go, sit, Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Shoulder, really loose your shoulders. Ich, san, shi, go. Sit, out, kyu. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. 2 times. Ich, ni, shi, go. Out, kyu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Last one. Ich, ni, shi, go. Out, kyu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Yameos. All of this, we're going to repeat another time. So our body's going to be warm. It's really important for your body to be warm before doing any stretching or different kind of rotations, okay? So let's start with the first exercise. 10 times. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, ach, kyu, ju. Change your leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, ach, kyu, ju. Next exercise, remember, is the push-up and the back exercise. Position. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, ach, kyu, ju. Next exercise, remember, it's on your back. A little more straight your leg this time, because you should be a little warmer with your legs. Ich, ni, san, shi, contract your core, go, ruk, sit a little bit higher if you can, ach, kyu, ju. Last warming exercise is the jumps for 10 counts and the squat stay for 5 counts. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, ruk, sich, ach, kyu, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Sich, ach, kyu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ni, san, go. Sich, kyu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Sich, ach, kyu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Sich, kyu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Continue for another 5 times. I'm gonna see if everything's okay. Good job, everybody. I can see you. Hi, Piotr. Last 30 seconds if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so we're gonna move a little bit of our legs, a little bit of our arms, so be sure to not get injured during the class. First exercise is just try to stay on one leg and do Mae-geri and Ushiro-geri from the same leg without touching the ground. So don't go too fast. Maybe if you don't feel like your knees are really ready for now, don't go too fast. 10 times of each leg. 1 Mae-geri, 1 Ushiro-geri. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, ach, put your hips in the front, kyu, ju, other leg, ich, try to move with your hips, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, ach, kyu, ju. Okay, so now your arms have to be really, really gentle. No contraction. One arm in the front, one arm in the back, and you move with a little torsion of your body. Ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, ach. Further, H, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, and ach. Next one, you're gonna put your, I don't know what this is, your chin down, and all the way back. Try to stretch a little bit your leg, and then move to the front, and then stretch your back. So I'm gonna go a little bit further. Let's start together. H. Stretch your back, and come back with legs not bend, legs straight. Knee. Song. Two more times. She. Go. Perfect. Last one is called a Sensei stretch. We're going to stretch a little bit, but not too much. The big stretching needs to be at the end of a karate class or any workout. So put one knee in the front, one knee like this, and push your hips towards the front and towards the floor. Ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, ach, ju, ju, h, ni, shi, go, ro, sich, ach, ju, ju, h, ni, san, shi, go. I'm tight. So really try to open your hips. A lot of my colleagues last week and yesterday actually talk about the hips, the importance of the hips in every movement, in fighting or in Kion. And I think it was great, really important. So we'll try to stretch it out because we're going to use it today too. H, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, ach, ju, ju, h, ni, san, shi, go. Good. Okay. Don't forget to breathe. And if you want to take water breaks during your class, I really don't mind. I will not necessarily say it because I have other things in my head to be sure to give you the best class possible. But don't worry, do it when you feel the need, just to be comfortable. Next time is a little bit of a transition between the warm-up and the workout. And it's going to be to be sure that your mind is really awake, okay? So it's going to be for the arms. Try and standing, kumite, dashi. Right. Any legs in the front. Ajime. Yeah. Okay. So associate number one with a direct punch from the arm in the front. So this is number one, either to the upper body or down. Anyway. So this is number one. One, one, one. If you want to change leg in this exercise, no problem. But it's always the punch from the or. One, one, one. Okay. Number two is associated with the power punch, the gyakutsuki. So if you're like this, it's like this. And if you're this, leg in the front, it's like this. So number two is this one. Two, 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 two. If you have the other leg in the front, two, two, two. Be sure to always have the other arm in the face, in the head, so you can be protected. Number three is associated with shitatsuki from the punch oi, the punch of the front leg. This is number three. Three, three, three. If you already know how to do shitatsuki, don't forget to put your hips and to work all your legs with your shitatsuki. Three, 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 three. Number four is going to be shitatsuki, but from the gyaku. Shitatsuki of the arm from the back leg. Four, 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 four. Number five, don't forget, don't worry, I'm not going until 25, okay? Number five is going to be the hook from the punch of the leg in the front, the oi hook. Five, five, Either put your punch your fist like this or your fist like this. There's good things about both of them. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, finally number 6 is the hook, you may guess, of the arm in the back leg. So this is number 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, so let's see if you're awake. If you want to play a game, I'll count. But my count is going to be 1, 2, then 2, 3, then 3, 4, then 4, 5, then 5, 6, then 6, 1. So it's going to come with combination of two key of 2, always combination of 2. But we do the 1 plus the 2, then the 2 plus the 3, then the 3 plus the 4, until the 6 plus the 1, okay? So don't get discouraged if you don't have it the first time. You'll practice tomorrow and next year, because your karate life is until you die, okay? So position. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. If you're already really good, try to change your leg. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. Are you okay? Hopefully you are, because I'm going a little bit faster. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. Okay, let's see if you can do it without me. So I'm going to look at you. I'm going to count, but I'm going to look at you while you're doing it. Okay, preparation. I can see everyone. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. Haha. Okay, change that if it's too easy. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. Okay, so a lot of you are good. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Good job. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. Last time. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1. Like, okay, you're good. You're good. Okay, so this is to be sure that your upper body was awake. Let's do it with legs. Legs is gonna be a different kind of shifting movements, different kind of stance. I'm gonna tell the terms in Japanese. I'm gonna try to explain it in English a little bit, okay? So it's 4 shifting movements that we do in a fight. Look at my tape. First movement is called okuriashi. Okuriashi means your feet is gonna go back forward. It's often used if you have an opponent a little bit further away and you wanna be able to kick in. So back forward is okuriashi, sometimes gonna be used with a kick, for example. So okuriashi is back forward. You can either just touch it and then do the other leg, or you can go in front of it and this. So this is okuriashi, this is gonna be our first. Okuriashi, Mae, going forward. 1. Then we're gonna go from the side. You may choose left side first, you may choose right side first if you want. We're gonna do both. So first is okuriashi. 1. Then move on the side. Do a lateral, a shifting movement. 2. And another 1. 3. And then you're gonna go backward with suriashi. Suriashi is different. It's gonna be a back suriashi. It's gonna be back front. I'm gonna go this view. It's more like sliding movement. Okuriashi, the first one was step, step, and the fourth one is more sliding position. So you're gonna go forward, lateral, lateral, backward. And if sometimes you're facing this way or facing this way, don't worry, okay? So let's practice together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. 1, step, step, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another time. 1, step, step. 2, anywhere you want. 3, anywhere you want. 4, go back. 1, go forward. 2, go lateral. 3, and 4. If it's starting to go in your memory, try to see if your legs are bent, okay? Legs are bent, core is contraction, and your arms is either in a flexion position or is doing some blocks, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go faster and I'm gonna look at you. If you're good, prepare. Let's see everybody. Okay, fighting positions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A little bit faster, a little bit more dynamic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, start imagining as anytime you do Kihan or you do Kihan or fighting practice, imagine your opponent in front of you. If you want to put a specific face of someone you want to fight or you don't want to fight, do it. Or if your spouse is starting to get on your nerves, do it. So put a face, put a real situation. Yeah, I can see you. Do a real situation and try to do it for real. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, forward. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're good, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Stay in a fighting position. I'm just gonna put myself in the screen. Okay, fighting position. Kiyagima. Front leg. It's gonna be the left one. Doi. Idari. Ajime. Kiyagima. So just for stretch. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Ach. Q. Ju. For your back and the back of your leg and your shoulder, put your body in a triangle position. Like this, put your butt up, and we stay for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Fighting position. Put Miggy in the front. Roy. Ajime. Kiyagima from the left leg. H. Mi. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Ach. Q. Ju. Good job. Okay, people. So the next part of the class is going to be more technique. And I wanted to do with you some movement that we rarely do, because it's not in the basic original Kion, but it's a movement that you can do, and we're going to do it really precisely with Ikite and everything. And then sometimes I'm going to do some links with fighting or with self-defense, okay? So Sanchinashi is going to be the position. Sanchinashi, right leg in the front. Yoi. Yajime. Yeah. So first movement is called Tatitsuki. Stay in position. Tsuki is when your fist is in this position. Tatitsuki, it's with when it's standing. Tatitsuki. We're gonna go Tatitsuki Shudan, but you can do it Jodan or Geidan. Tatitsuki is good when you fight. Sometimes instead of doing the direct punch or the shita punch in the original position, if you do shita Tatitsuki or direct Tatitsuki, sometimes you can strike the target better. So try to do it in your fight if you want, but be careful if you have for your partners, okay? Sanchin Neshi. Tatitsuki. H. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Try to feel if your first knuckles are doing the tsuki, like in the regular tsuki. H. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Change your Sanchin Deshi for Kibareshi. Hajime. We're going to do it Nihon, which means going to do it left and right at the same count. H. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Ach. Q. Jo. Perfect. In between all these techniques, we're going to do a little bit exercise for the body because the core is really important in your karate. So the abs setup exercise is going to be like this. Hip up, and then when you're going to go down, your leg is going to go a little lateral so we can challenge the muscles, the part of the muscles on your side. Let me show you. I think you can see me good like this. Perfect. So first step is hip up. And then we go down, we go lateral. Hip up, and then lateral. Let's try to do it 10 times. Take your position. And go. H. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Ach. Q. Ju. Good job. Come back with your technique. Sanchin Deshi. Good. Idari in the front. Hajime. Yeah. The second movement, we saw Tatitsuki. Now we're going to see Shote, Shudan. This is the technique. Usually we do Shote, strike in the face, or a little bit going Oroshi. But now we're going to do it Shudan. In the body part of an opponent, in self-defense, there's not a lot of places you can strike and with efficiency. Face is good, groin is good. But to the body, because body of an adult is strong, you really have to strike in the precise place. With Shudan, you have to strike to the last rib, the rib, the lowest rib, okay? Sanchin Deshi, your left is in the front. So put your left and like this. H, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Rok, Sich, Ach, Q, Ju. For the next round, try to see if really is the lowest part of your hand who's really giving the strike. H, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Rok, Sich, Ach, Q, Ju. Keep an position. Hajime. So we're going to do it Nihon, right and left. And like my colleague said last week and yesterday, try to see if your hips are participating in your movement. H, Ni, San, Shi, Go, Rok, Sich, Ach, Q, Ju. Yeah. Come back. And it's time for stomach muscles to exercise. You remember our exercise? Same thing, hip up and leg down a little bit lateral for 10 times. Here we go. H, Ni, San, Shi, technique I want to show you is Aito. Shuto, you maybe know better. Shuto is with this, the knife of your hand. Aito would be on the opposite side. So you need first to put your thumbs so it's not going to be in the way. You're going to strike with the smallest part there, the lowest part of your hand, just before your wrist, okay? Let's do a Aito in Sanchin Nashi. Right in the front. Yoi. Migi. Ajime. Yeah. Put your right in the front. So we want to hit someplace on the head or even the neck. So if you go like this is good, like this is good, like this is good. Either one is good. Just put your wrist so the good part of your hand is hitting. H, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, ach, kyu, ju. So don't go in the back like when you're doing uraken mawashi, for example. It's just this. Just go on the side and work your hips to go. This is a good movement to put in your box for self-defense. One attack and then bam, you're gonna move to the side and then to the groin, you're gonna block or you kick, you liberate yourself and then go. Aito is a really good, fast and efficient movement in self-defense. Let's try again. H, ni, san, shi, go. So as kind of a mawashi movement. Rok, sich, ach, kyu, ju. Place yourself in Kibarashi, Hajime. Let's do Nihon. H, ni, san, shi. Think about your hips. Go. Rok, sich, ach, kyu, ju. Good one. It was the last one with the arms. So you know there's sit-ups to do. Let's go for last 10. Okay, go. H, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, ach, kyu, ju. Yummy. Oh, it's okay. So we're now gonna do, if you want to take some water or something, we're now gonna do kumite techniques. If you know me a little bit, you know that Mae-geri is one of my favorite techniques. I have long legs, so I learned to use it. So we're gonna see Mae-geri in two different kind of block. First, it's Mae-geri to control your fight or your fighter, to control your fighter. So you're gonna be in a kumite position and you're gonna move always with your legs bent, a little bit in a circular motion. And then when I'm gonna do a count, you're gonna do a Mae-geri. Just simple as this for now. So let's position ourselves. Kumite dashi. Yoi. Either leg in the front. Ajibe. Yeah. So you're just gonna move a little bit, like in a real fight. And when there's a count, bam, Mae-geri. Either Mae-geri to the face or Mae-geri to the body. Mae-geri. Go, go, go. And it's with the point of your foot. For ladies and gentlemen who wears high heels, it's the same part. So bend, go, and down, okay? Kumite position. Let me see if I got messages. How come it's a Mikey again? There's a Ben, Alexi. Stop complaining. Okay, so Mae-geri positions, fighting positions. Keep your guard up and go move. Try to stay light on your toes, of course. Go. Go. Now I'm looking at you because I'm giving the class. So try to look at your visible opponent. Go. 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 2 more times. Go. Go. So this, you control the fight, because maybe you just got a real good, strong strength, and you don't want to go down in a competition or in a belt grading or in a class. Either way, you want to control the fight, but you want to recuperate too. So you control the fight because you're just waiting for the opponent to come close, or you follow it like a submarine. And when there's an opportunity, you go with the Mae-geri. For the next 30 seconds, try to see if you're always using front leg and or back leg with your Mae-geri. And if yes, use both. Back leg is stronger, but it takes a little more time to go to the target. Front leg is faster, but it's going to get to the target really fast, but it's a little bit less strong than back leg. So next 30 seconds, try to see if you use back leg and front leg, if you're a righty stance or a lefty stance. Kumite dashi. Hajime. Okay, go. 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 Try to follow like you're a submarine. Go. Go. Be sure to have your legs bent. Go. 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 3 more. Go. 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 Yummy. Next 30 seconds and last for this exercise, you're gonna have to see if you're using the hips. I'm thinking a lot about hips, but it's coming from my colleague of last week. Use your hips. This is a okay Mae-geri. This is a better Mae-geri. Your hips goes in the front, giving you more strength and more distance. So maybe the opponent is not gonna think you're gonna touch him, but with your hips, you're gonna touch him, or it's gonna go further in the body. I'm sorry, instruction. Okay, so last 30 seconds of this exercise of reaction. Fighting stance, Maite. Okay, move. Go. 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 Follow him. 5 more times. Go. Go. Don't forget your hips. Go. 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 Good. And as I told you, Mae-geri is going to be the main part of my kumite exercise, but we have to balance good body, good spirit, good spirit, good mind, and we have to balance every part of our body. So go, take 5 seconds to go maybe take a pillow or a cushion, or if you have a pau or something, go take it, because we're going to do a little bit of punches. So I'm giving you 5 seconds to find something to hit on. Go. So I have this. Okay. Let's see if people have find something. Okay. So, ça,
Julie, j'ai trouvé ça.
Ton enfant? Tu vois avec ta femme, ça m'appartient plus après ce là. Okay, so Sasha is giving the idea of using your kids if during this isolation time it moves too much. So you're gonna put your pau, your pillow, your cushion down, or your kid down, and you're gonna try to do as fast as possible punches. It's not really technique, but still try to put the other arms in a fighting stance. So we're gonna have 20 seconds to do it as fast as possible for the first 20 seconds. Okay, let me start the clock. 1, 2, 3, and go. Let's go. So all of your anxiety and everything, let's get it out. That's why, because after that, we're going back to legs. 10 seconds to go. If you want to do it in this position on your knee, go, go, go. Ground and pound. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. Breathe a little bit, because the next 20 seconds, it's going to be not as fast as you can, but as hard as you can, okay? So 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go, let's go. Let's put some holes in your pillows, not your kids, but your pillow. As strong as you can. 10 seconds to go. 7 seconds to go. As hard as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good. Breathe a little bit. There's the 20 seconds left. You're gonna have to try to do balance of both speed and strength. Okay? Prepare. Get on your knees. 1, 2, 3, and go. Fast and strong. It could be double or single if you want. As fast and strong. Let's get it out. 13 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Bam, bam. 8 seconds to go. Strong and fast. 5 seconds. Give it all you got. 2, 1, and stop. Good job, guys. Put your pillow or your kids or your pao a little bit on the side. Okay. So now let's use Mae-geri as a feint movement, as a simulated feint movement. We're going to use the structure, 2 real Mae-geris, and the third one is going to be a false one, starting like a Mae-geri, but doing something else, okay? If you don't maybe have the stretch to do the movement, and I'm advising to you to do, don't worry, just change it, okay? Mawashi-geri is always a good one. Uchi-mawashi is always a good one, okay? So let's go in fighting stance. York, Ajime. Okay, so first count is a real Mae-geri. Try to do it shudan for now. 1. Second count, it's also a Mae-geri. We're doing from the back leg. You're gonna see why it's important. Still shudan. 2. The third count is gonna be the start of a Mae-geri, but it's gonna change for a drop kick. Drop kick is when your leg goes circular and then comes. This is permitted in full contact competition. And if you're in a regular class or in a bell grading, of course, pay attention to stay friends with your karate colleagues, okay? So it's a 1, a 2, and a 3. Fighting position, 1, 2, 3, almost, and then change it. It's solving the hips that's gonna change your motion from straight to a circular 1. 1, 2, and 3, up and go down. It's important that the feint movement is gonna be slower and the real movement is gonna be faster. 1, regular speed. 2, regular speed. 3, a little bit slower. Then when you change your mind, go a little bit fast. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. If you wanna change your leg, of course, do it. 1, 2, 3. Start up and then change for circular inside and down. 1, 2, 3, up and down. 1, 2, 3. Do half of the movements maybe, and then change your mind. 1, 2, 3. Half of the movement and change your mind. 1, 2, 3. Half and change your mind. That's the important thing is for you to look shudan. Because if you look shudan, he's going to think that the third movement is going to go shudan. So you're going to go 1, 2, look down, but you're going up, okay? So 30 seconds, I'm going to look at you. 1, 2, 3, do it at your own rhythm. Ajime. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Everything is in the hips. Good. If you have a partner, because I see some of the people are 2 by 2, try to ask your partner if you would believe it. Do it in front of him and ask him if you would believe it. That's it. Good job. I have Caroline doing it. I have Veronique doing it. Good. Sasha didn't kill this kid. Good job. 10 seconds. Yes. Slower for the first part, faster for the second, and make him believe. 5 seconds. Good job. Okay, people. So you'll be happy because I told you there would be a lot of legs. We have to compensate with arms movements. So the first arm movement is going to do is some movement for impulsion. Kind of push-ups. You're going to put your hands one beside the other, and then hands further away beside the other, and then further away. One, boom, 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 boom. As fast as you can for our 20 seconds, okay? I'll prepare the clock. Go in the push-up position. So this is the movement. If it's not clear, you go close, wide, and you start. Try not to put your butt up or down. Contract your core. 1, 2, 3, go. Seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. 1, and yummy. Good job. Okay, come back in the committee position. We're gonna do our second fake simulated Mae-geri. Always in the same structure of 2 real and 1 false. Okay, first Mae-geri is still gonna be shudan Mae-geri, to the body. 1, another shudan, 2, and then you're gonna simulate that you're going shudan, but you're gonna change your mind for a jodan Mae-geri. Boom, and do a little bit kick. Then we go on this side. 1, 2, and 3. Start shudan, and then change your leg for a jodan. Again, the speed is really important. Slower for the fake part and faster for the second part. 1, 2, 3, shudan, no, get jodan. 1, 2, 3, shudan, no, jodan. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Put your hips in it. 1, 2, 3, boom, and change your mind. 1, 2, 3, bam, change your mind. 1, 2, 3, shudan, jodan. Last practice. 1, 2, 3, boom, and change your mind. It's gonna be the 30 seconds where I'm looking at you guys. Do it at your own speed. Kumite, ajime, go. A real one. A real one. Yes. Try to see if your eyes are not giving away your fake movement. So look shudan all the way. You're gonna kick. It's gonna be bizarre at the beginning. You're gonna kick jodan, then you're gonna look shudan. So you're not gonna look where you kick. It's part of the simulated fake movement. That's it. If it's going good, try to move it a little bit. Do it more in a reality kind of fight. So move to your side and do a 1, 2, 3. If you have a partner, ask him if you would believe it. 50 seconds, guys. Oh, good job, Avi. That's it. Good job. Who's this? Mr. Poe, I don't know where you are. Good job. 5 seconds, guys. Good. Yummy. Oh, good, Piotr. Okay, so let's compensate with our arms. This one I think you're gonna like. You're gonna like me a lot tomorrow, maybe the day after, okay? So the goal is to go and touch your hand to your tibia or to your ankle, maybe, by another impulsion, a jump movement. This is your goal movement. Start position like this, and try to touch and go. You touch and go. Just on your toe. Gonna go like this, just on your toe. touch and go. Touch and go. It's for the core and the arms. So get in position. I'm gonna start the timer. And I'm gonna look at you. Okay, it's only 20 seconds, promise. And a real 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and go. Let me see what you look like. That's it. Just on the tip of your toe and then you go back. Come on, Alexi. Move your butt. Ah. 5 seconds to go, guys. Promise. 1. Yummy. Good job. Try to breathe. Good job. Okay. So let's see together last of our feint movement. The Mae-geri is going to actually become a punch, a tsuki movement. Superman punch, not my call. I love it. I love superhero, but I love the name, but it's not from me. Superman punch is because you're going to look like Superman at the end of your punch. You're going to try to do your Mae-geri Shudan lower, because after that, you want to put your false movement, so your tsuki higher, maybe to the, how do you say it, collarbone. So either that, or you're doing 2 Mae-geris to the face, Jodan, and then you're gonna punch, you're gonna be down. So it doesn't look forward to it. He's gonna protect his head, and then the punch is gonna be there. Or he's gonna protect his lower stomach, and then the punch is gonna go to the collarbone. This is the goal of the movement. Sorry, kids, okay? So go in the fighting position. Okay, so 1 Mae-geri, 1, another Mae-geri, 2, and then the beginning of Mae-geri, but it's gonna come like a Ushiro-geri jumping, and your Gyakutsuki is gonna punch. That's why it's called a Superman movement, because you're finishing like a Superman position. Let's try again. 1, 2, and then your kick starts in the front, that's gonna kick in the back, and you're gonna do a punch. 1, 2, 3, front, back. And you may move forward on your movement because your leg is touching him. For your punch to touch him, you're gonna go forward. You have to go forward. 1, 2, 3, up and down. So all your body is going to the collarbone or the stomach of your opponent. 1, 2, 3, front and back. Jump a little bit while doing it, like you would do a jumping Ushiro-geri. Okay? 1, 2, 3, boom and boom. 1, 2, 3, up and down. 1, maybe up, 2, up, 3, up and lower. 1, 2, 3, up and low. Practice again for 4 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So let me look at you for 30 seconds. This is a bit harder with the coordination, but let's try it. Ajime, go. 1 real, 1 false. Put all your body in your Superman punch. Just be careful not to put your head lower, because if he or she decides to do a kick, you're gonna get in the face. So still protect with your arms. 20 seconds, guys. Yes. So work with your shoulder, with your hips, with your punches, but not with your head in the front. It's too dangerous. Yes, Fabius, good job. 5 seconds, guys. Good job. Okay, so we have to compensate with the last movement with our arms, and it's going to be kind of the opposite of what we do just before. So instead of putting your hands to your feet, your knees are going to go to your chest or your stomach. So it starts in push-up position, and you're going to put your feet, knees to your chest, and come back in a position, push-up position. So it's going to be the last 20 seconds. Take your position. Let me look at you for 20 seconds. Let me start the timer. 1, 2, 3, and go. Come on. Knees either to the stomach or maybe the bust. And try to put, good job, Alexis. Yes, Sasha. Try to put your weight on your shoulder because it's a shoulder exercise. 6 seconds to go, gang. Yeah. Keep the pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And good job, guys. Good job. You were good over this one. Maybe the second one you're going to have to practice, but for this one, you're good. Last thing, because we did a lot of kumite techniques, but it was really in the structure. You're going to do shadow fighting. It's going to be the last 1 minute and a half, 90 seconds. So shadow. So do your maybe movement that we did in the warm-up, your movement from your legs, the different shifting movements. Do some blocks, if you happen to know it. Do some punches, because we just did it for one exercise. And then when I'm gonna take the gong. When I put, you learn the gong. You do a feint movement. 1 + 2 + 3. Let me remind you the 3 that we saw. We saw my becomes drop kick. We saw my Shudan becomes Jodan. And the last one that we just saw, my and Superman punch. So do shadow fighting for the last 90 seconds. And when you're going to hear my sound, I'm going to do Ajime. You do the 1, 2, and the 3 falls. So Kumite Reshi, let me look at you for 90 seconds. Ajime, go.
Let's go, c'est parti.
So now, it's just to put all those maybe new notions for you in your own style of kumite. Because I'm not better than someone else. You have your own style, keep it. I'm just there to give you maybe more tools to put in your box. So keep your own style of kumite and maybe start doing extra things. Hey, Ajime! 1, a 2, and a 3. There you go. Okay, continue your shadow fight. Good job, guys. That's it. Hey, Ajime! Do your 1, your 2, and your 3. Good job. Keep your chin up. Who's this? Neil, keep your chin up. Yeah. Good job. Do the things that you usually do in the fight. Keep your own nature of kumite. And Ajime! The 1, the 2, and the 3. 20 seconds to go on the clock, guys. Let's go. Put your maximum. Your punches, your mawashis, that's it. Nice move, pull, yeah. Ajime! To the 1, the 2, and the 3. Go! 10 seconds to go on the clock. Good, I see good things. Yeah, don't forget your izagiri. And Ajime! 1, a 2, and a 3. Good job, guys. Good. Okay. So stop and breathe. Maybe take a stretch position for your buttocks movement. We'll finish with some stretching, just 2 kinds, just to be sure that you have a better day tomorrow. So you're sitting down, your leg is in the front. Take a leg and try to put your feet as close to you as possible and as high. You're going to feel it all in these muscles. We sometimes forget to stretch this muscle, and it's really, really used in Kyokushin Karate, in Kumite, and in Kyon. So try to stretch. Keep it as close as possible and as high, but keep your back straight. Try to breathe out. Good. Take your other legs, do the same thing. So when in the last exercise, continue stretching. I'm just going to talk a little bit, just a little bit, promise. When in the last exercise, advise you to keep your own nature of kumite. It's because I always believe that you need in kumite, in belt grading or in competition, you need to have a plan A and a plan B and a plan C and a D and an E and a plan F and a G, up until maybe a plan Z. Because there's always going to be someone taller or smaller or stronger or better with their kicks or better with their punch or not moving at all, something else, or someone who's going to know you, who's going to know your nature. So you're going to have to find a plan B, a plan C. So good fighter for me is the one that can change like this during the fight, seeing that his plan A is not working. It's going to take less than a couple of seconds to change and go to a plan B and C, and maybe come back to A like this. For me, that's a good fighter. Sometimes it wins or not, but for me, it's a good, intelligent fighter. Last stretching. Put your legs high for the facial, like this. So either put your toes up or down. You're going to feel different kind of stretching. And if it's not good enough, put your knees to the back and put your body in the front. Try to put your hips backward. Last one. It was a pleasure to be with you for an hour. I could have done another hour. I just look at my book. It goes really fast, but I appreciate the opportunity that Sasha gave to me to spend a little hour with international and local friends.
Merci beaucoup.
Hey, merci, Mami. Sasha, you have the microphone.
No, just thank you very much. We could have passed an hour more with you, of course. It was great.
Merci.
Thank you, Julie. That was a great class.